75% or more of our students share their feedback on their student experience. Through this Panorama platform, we have opened up a way that our students can share with us in a very trusting environment. We have been using Panorama for about the last 4 years. We piloted the program in 2019 and we moved to a district-wide usage in 2020. We currently operate under a service contract with Panorama where we pay approximately $52,000 a year to be evaluated and renewed annually. As we share information with our Board of Education, I think it's important to point out that we share more the difference between aggregate student data and individual student data. At no point will we ever share individual student data, but we do summarize our findings for the district at large. Every GIPS employee is expected to maintain student confidentiality and knows better than to share individual student information outside of the school setting. We utilize Title IV funds to pay for the Panorama program, and those Title IV funds include confidentiality requirements. As we move forward, we understand that we also, due to our contract with Panorama, that we sign on to ensure confidentiality of our students' records. We have been advised by our legal representative that we are required to report to Panorama the unauthorized access and distribution of the survey results, and we are required to take remedial steps to prevent any further unauthorized access or distribution of confidential student survey results. In light of this, we want our parents to know that Grand Island Public Schools takes their students' information very seriously, and we continue to take a zero-tolerance approach to the unauthorized distribution of student information. As far as the Grand Island Public Schools community is concerned, I've seen us face a number of challenges together as well as a great deal of successes. We've been able to open the Career Pathways Institute, launch the academies of Grand Island Senior High School, renovate a new stadium, provide community resources through our community schools. We've been awarded a number of grants. We sent a lot of students off to college with scholarships, full rides at that. And I do believe that our students have experienced some of the greatest times of their lives right here in Grand Island Public Schools, whether it was academically or through activities. So I know what this community can accomplish together. If you ask me as a superintendent, what are we facing as we go forward? I do believe the needs of our students and our staff members are evolving, and we must stay relevant and understand the needs of today and how we partner together. We believe that we can do that by further sharing information, but moreover, galvanizing together for impact. We are here to be solution-minded, solution-focused in how we can come together, because we all want our students to be able to graduate when they go out into the real world. But right now, their real world is what they are facing every day that they wake up.
High school kids, middle school kids, all kids, teachers, they're all feeling an exorbitant amount of anxiety these days. So anything we can do to lessen that, we really need to. And I think it's worth noting that sometimes on these surveys, students put very, very personal information. We've actually saved a student from possibly committing suicide from these surveys. So it is very sensitive information, and something that we do really want to hold safe.
You know, I think it's important just as a reminder that a lot of these things that we're working through is not something that we started just in the last couple of weeks. It's information that we've been working, some of it through the years, through the months, that we're trying to make sure, how do we continue to improve our district from the student point of view, from the administrator point of view, from the board point of view. So we do have a plan of these conversations that we keep going, that we keep asking for feedback. How do we move forward? We want to continue with the plan. So this is not something that all of a sudden we're trying to figure out, right? We want to use this opportunity to invite the public, the parents, the students, everyone to be part of the conversation, to say, okay, what can we continue to do better? What are some of the weak points? But those conversations is something that we have been having over the years, and we're excited to continue to do that and use that as an opportunity for an invitation.